Okay, ma. Next one, the Great Plains of India is remarkably a homogeneous surface with an imperceptible slope. They are formed mostly by the depositional process of the Himalayan and Vindhyan rivers. These rivers deposit enormous quantity of sediment deposited along the foothills and floodplains. The important characteristic features of sediment deposition in the plains areas as follows. Okay, so the Great Plains of India is remarkably composed for the same things and with an imperceptible. So this plains and also எப்படி இருக்குன்னு சொன்னால் இதோட திஸ் பிளைன்ஸ் அதாவது மேடு பள்ளமற்ற ஒரு சீரான சம பரப்பாக இருக்குது. ஸோ அதுதான் என்ன சொல்கிறோன்னு சொன்னால் ஹோமோஜீனியஸ் சர்ஃபேஸ் வித் அன் imperceptible. Okay, so imperceptible means and that cannot be perceived slope. They are formed mostly by the depositional process of the Himalayan and Vindhyan rivers. So these plains and mostly by the depositional process of the Himalayans and Vindhyan rivers. These rivers deposit enormous quantity of sediment. Sediment means settle down. Okay, so for example, and natural agent and air, glaciers, water, and also deposit that place. So these rivers deposit enormous quantity of sediment deposited along the foothills and floodplains. The important characteristic of features. Okay, next we are seeing about important characteristic of sediment deposition in the plains areas as follows. First one, Bonger Plain. Next one, Thyroid Tract. Next one, Bonger. Next one, Kadar. Next one, Delta Plains. Okay, now we are saying about Bonger Plain. Okay, ma, this plain is made up of gravels and unassorted sediment deposited by the Himalayan rivers. So this plain, Bonger Plain, is made of gravels. Gravels means small stones and sand mixed. Okay, gravels means small stones and sand mixed. This plains is made of gravels and unassorted sediment deposited by the Himalayan rivers. So unassorted means different types of sediment. So பலதரப்பட்ட படிவுகளானது and strata. Okay, and different types of strata deposited by the Himalayan rivers. The porosity of this plain is so high. Porosity means small coals. Okay, the porosity of this plain is so high that most of the small streams flow over this region disappear. So these plains and maximum and inside of the and small coal of this having. So the porosity of this plains is so high. Okay, that most of the small streams flow over the region disappear. So on the small coal வழியாக அந்த வாட்டர் போய் என்ன ஆகுச்சுன்னா that time disappear that water. அந்த நுண்துளைகள் வழியாக நுண்துளைகள் வந்து எப்படி இருக்குன்னு சொன்னால் அதிகமாக இருக்குதுனால அதன் வழியாக அந்த வாட்டர் எல்லாம் உள்ளே போய் ஃபார்ம் ஆகி மறைஞ்சிருது. ஓகே, இட் லைஸ் டு த சவுத் ஆஃப் த ஷிவாலிக். இட் லைஸ் டு த சவுத் ஆஃப் த ஷிவாலிக் ஃப்ரம் நார்த் வெஸ்ட் டு ஈஸ்ட் Jammu division to Assam. Its width varies from 8 to 15 km. It is wider in the western plains, Jammu division, than east Assam side. Okay, this plain is not suitable for cultivation. This plain is not suitable for cultivation, not agriculture farming. Only and growing big trees with large roots thrive in this region. Thrive means and too prosperous. Okay, it's very fertile land but not suitable for cultivation. Trees and also very big trees and growing very big trees but not suitable for cultivation. Okay, thrive means too prosperous. So large root thrive in these regions. Large root to prosperous in this region. Okay, next one, Thyroid Tract. Okay, next one, Thyroid Tract. Tract means a stretch of land. Okay, a stretch for land. It is a zone of excessive dampness. Excessive dampness means moisture. Okay, damp and this zone. So this place, this tract of excessive dampness, thick forest and rich wildlife. So this place is dampness, moisture place. Okay, so அதிகப்படியான ஈரப்பதம் கொண்ட place தான் என்ன சொல்கிறோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் Thyroid Tract. This and tract thick forest. Okay, very densely forest and rich wildlife. This tract lies to the south of Bonger Plants. The width of this belt is 15 to 30 kilometers. The Thyroid is wider in the eastern part of the Great Plains, especially in Brahmaputra Valley, due to heavy rainfall. So this place and is wider in the eastern part of the Great Plains, but especially in Brahmaputra Valley is due to heavy rainfall. But this place and especially Brahmaputra Valley is very heavy rainfall. In many states, the Thyroid forest have been cleared for cultivation. So this forest and have been clearly for cultivation. So first one, Bonger Plants, not suitable for cultivation, but they growing big trees. But they Thyroid Tract and this forest and clearly for cultivation. Next one, Bonger Plants. Okay, Bonger represent the upland alluvial tract of the Great Plains of India, formed by the older alluviums. The Bonger land lies above the flood limit of the rivers. This soil is darkish color, rich in humus content, well trained and useful for agriculture. These plants. Okay, ஸோ Bonger Plants. ஸோ இதை வந்து என்ன சொல்கிறோம் அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் ஸோ அப்லேண்ட் அலுவியல் ட்ராக்ட். ஸோ அலுவியல் அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் என்ன சொன்னால் வண்டல் படிவுகளை கொண்டது அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறோம். ஸோ Bonger represent the upland alluvium tract. அப்லேண்டு அண்டு மேட்டு நில வண்டல் படிவுகளை கொண்ட பிளேஸு. ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபார்ம் பை ஓல்டர் alluviums. This place and also forming older alluviums. The Bonger land lies above the flood limit of the rivers. ஸோ இந்த பிளேஸில் வந்து வெள்ளப்பெருக்கு வந்து எந்த மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு சொன்னால் ஸோ திஸ் லேண்ட் இஸ் அப்லேண்ட். ஸோ flood limit of the rivers. This soil is dark in color. Okay, the soil is dark in color, rich in humus content, very rich soil. So this soil is cultivation, so well trained and useful for agriculture. Okay, so this plants and also suitable for agriculture. So this soil is very fertile. Next one, Bonger Plants. Okay, so the new alluvium tract. So Bonger Plants older alluvium tract and Bonger Plants new alluvium tract along the courses of the rivers is known as the Bonger. So another name is called Wetland. Okay, so Bonger land or another name is called Wetland. Bonger Tract enriched by fresh deposit of silt every year during rainy season. Okay, so and this tract enriched by fresh deposit. அதாவது ஒவ்வொரு வருஷமும் வந்து என்ன ஆகுது அப்படின்னு சொன்னால் ஸோ நியூ alluvium soil and forming that place. So and Bonger land consist of sand, silt, clay and mud. It is highly fertile soil. Okay, so this Bonger land consists of sand, next one silt. Okay, களிமண், சேறு, next one mud. இதை மாதிரி வந்து இந்த மாதிரி மண் வகைகளை கொண்டதுனால வந்து இது வந்து எப்படி இருக்குன்னு சொன்னால் very fertile soil. Okay,